Hi everyone, how you doing? Welcome to your reading. Thank you for joining me and happy holidays to everyone. What's going on with the collective unconscious? Give us the collective unconscious. The Three of Raphael, beautiful epiphany. Reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children, and epiphany. So I feel like some sort of joy possibly coming through spiritual growth. Some of you could be feeling like a sense of balance as well. The message here, be a light to others, and answers that come through meditation. So there's a sense of stillness within the busyness. All right, let's do your spread and we're going to see what's happening. All right. Give us the collective for the last half of December here. What's happening? What's happening? I think I'll take that in the upright. This kind of feels like, just tying up loose ends. Okay, so some of you have been working diligently. Now there could be some changes coming in, okay? Wow, talk about victory through stillness. So this could be a situation where you're kind of going within, okay? So your inner reality could be shifting, a sense of balance, and you may be noticing that when you work on your higher self, or you connect through meditation, through finding peace, stillness, you gain victory. So something happening here with your inner world. It could be some form of mastery, okay? It's like you no longer have to struggle, okay? So for those of you that have been on a path where you waited a long time for this, something coming through, you could also be leaving a situation, okay? So when I see this, once upon a time, it was a great thing, or possibly moments that you really enjoyed. And I feel like it's time for a change. This is like I've done the sacrificing that I could, and now it's time for victory here. High Priestess, Six of Wands. The victory is within you. So there's something here about your inner world changing. You could also be slowly drifting away from something and going towards a new path here with the Page of Wands, something very exciting, connecting to abundance. I mean, the goddess of love and abundance is here. Some of you hold it all together, okay? So for some of you, you've been working diligently, working very, very hard. And now it's time to face some facts, okay? So face the truth, face some facts, and release yourself from any sort of stress and anxiety. Now, you may even feel like something is being freed, okay? Something is being released here. Collaborations, networking, gratification here as well. So working with like-minded people. I love this energy for the collective. I feel like there's a lot of support around you, a lot of love around you. You could be doing something creative that brings you immense happiness. Now, if you've gone through a spell of anxiety, fear, the what ifs, this says, tune into the higher self. So connect to God, connect to spirit, to bring you the peace of mind that you need, to bring you the balance that you need. And I feel like for someone out there, some sort of like worry is being lifted, okay? So if you were concerned about the what ifs, or you were hesitant, you were like, can I trust this? This says that I feel like something is going to be in the past for you. Okay, so there could have been some disappointments here with some of your connections or dealings. It could have been just immature, could have been petty, because this feels very petty. So for some of you, I feel like the past is behind you, basically. It's being released. Keep the victory and keep the success to yourself. Keep this low-key, High Priestess. There's a silent confidence here. There is silence amongst the chaos. For those of you that have had a little bit of a rough ride here, you're slowly closing out this chapter, okay? And I feel like some of that chapter had a little bit of fear in it, okay? So you could be ready to face what needs to be facing. Soon the real work begins, okay? So for a group of you, once you face this truth or once you deal with this head on, it's like then the real work is about to begin. I do feel like a lot of you have pushed your way through the top here. Something could be coming up to the surface to be dealt with, but I think you're going to be dealing with it in a positive way. So if you feel like you no longer resonate with past friendships, connections, I feel like you're moving on. This is like, okay, I understand what's happened. I'm ready to move forward as well. What's behind this Queen of Wands? Okay, so some of you have had a lot of responsibilities on your shoulders, okay? So you've kind of made a decision. Now, for a group of you, this may be, okay, yeah, you want to push forward. You want to push through this. But I feel like there's a sense of, you know what? Connect to divine energy. Be quiet about this victory, okay? Move with spirit. Move with spirit towards this victory. You don't need to share everything or get acknowledgement for this success. And sometimes being in the limelight or getting too much attention does draw like negative circumstances as well. So this is like an awareness that keep this kind of like under the radar for someone. All right. Let's do a little bit of Kipper. The collective unconscious, distant horizons. Got despair. So any sort of anxiety is going to be a thing of the past, okay? So you may be feeling a little bit of release here. You got the Thief card. And you have sudden wealth. Okay, so if you are someone who is headed towards success, it's almost like someone's on your tail or they're watching your movements, and that may be a reason why the High Priestess is here, okay? So I feel like for someone, it's important to stay low-key. Apparently, a lot of success headed towards you here is how I feel. Bottom of the deck, concerned false person. So some of you fearing, okay, you're maybe fearing these changes, that is this going to be sabotaged? Is this going to go according to how you want? Community. Beautiful. So on to something new. I love this for you. I feel like you could be well respected, admired. There could be people around you that need you. And it's time to put these inhibitions behind you is what I'm seeing. I really like that community. The collective unconscious. Friendship and healing. This friendship is leading to more, and old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. So for a group of you, there's partnerships that are being healed, connections that are being healed. This is like there's a sense of acceptance here, but that acceptance is coming from your inner world shifting, okay? So when your inner world shifts, your outer world is going to reflect that new reality. All right, I hope you enjoyed that message. If you are enjoying the content, be sure to like. You take care.